Whoa, there's Streamlabs? I have it. Okay. Hello. Hello everybody. We are going to be starting this in just a moment. I just have to go to my other instance to get my chat box. Perfect. Delightful. Just move that slightly. That should be good. That should be fine. Alright. In Stars and Times occasionally explores topics that some players might find upsetting, such as death, mental illness, and violence. So be warned of that. Apparently it sets itself to full screen by default. We don't want that. Okay. So, we'll turn up the volume just a little bit. If I can go to my stream picture. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm gonna go do my normal advertising bits. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Streaming again on Twitch. We're playing iSet. I really should do my Discord server where I could just post all of this. Playing iSet today. Alright, now I close Discord. Now I move in Stars and Time. Oh, I can resize the window. Oh. Hold on. The window has been resized very badly. Let me change that again. I think that should be good. Gosh. Okay. On. Make it a little bit bigger. There we go! Okay, okay. I think that should be good. I think we're set up to play. Does it have my... Okay, it has volume very low. Okay. The audio should be fine. Always run on. Yep. Controls. Keyboard config. Good enough. We begin. Oh. Ooh. Chomp. Okay. Alright. Awesome start. Awesome start. Lying in the grass. In the grass. Ren. Firm. Okay. I've got this. Sifrin. Sifrin? Or Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You can use the arrow keys to move around. Yeah! Can we investigate anything? Oh, this is so pretty. I love the movement. We're so fast! Granted, we did put on always running, but we're so fast! Oh! The bird chirps. Oh! In Vagard, they say birds go pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Cute! Oh my gosh! Siffrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey Mira. Hey Siffrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. Hi! I said numero uno! 1. A certain someone woke me up. 5. Completely average. A solid 9. Ah, thank you! Thank you! It's my text rate. A solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in. So we can get the... so we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, Mirabelle, I love you. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I had an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I feel like we could make it special somehow. She's everything! So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Oh! Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well... okay... you think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It's about the feeling. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made me Mirabelle upset! No! Come on, fix it! God, sorry if that was loud. I don't know how the volume is. I feel like the game's kind of quiet. I could probably turn it up. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. You have made a social blunder. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields in the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying at the clock tower at the east side of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things! Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Oh, just in case. You forget! Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Delightful. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. Your pockets. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing E. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop over. Oh my god! A lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of. You can interact with people and objects by pressing E when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your settings in the options menu. Alright. I've already done that. Many weeks ago, actually. Ooh. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series, The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Thank you, tutorial pop-up. A torch. It burns brightly. The door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been going farther than the first room. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Bagadian customs are so weird. You can't go past the first room of the house. The first room of the house is for peoples. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Arnas? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance, and also terrible things happening to good people. Mirabelle has good taste. Mirabelle has good taste. We've all been there. Hi, Dubs! It's in Hidden Easter. I appreciate you. Oh my god, I can make you my attack dog again! My PNG is so cute. Hold on. Mod you. There you go. Thank you, my loyal attack dog. Ooh, some flowers. They smell like flowers. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Oh, you're cute. Can I? There you go. Stylish one. Big hats. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with the chores, help the other housemaids with their studies and crafts. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. Oh my gosh! This one looks very stylish. Cute. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. A dresser. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. Ah, yes. Her collection of severed body parts and knives. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Wudwu. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. You're not sure what this is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. Ooh. Hello. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Who do we mention? Most important choice in the game, I believe. Isabel! Isabel! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. Aww. Pew pew. Pew pew. Cute. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? I've been running this whole time! You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? Yes! So you can run all the time? I run all the time! Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy take it easy type, even though I run all the time. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest. One out of your group. Very aerodynamic. Look at us. Look how aerodynamic we are. Bird. Pew pew. Cute. That's a barrel. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yes! Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. Ah! Ah! You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. And sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. It's fishing time. You didn't catch anything. Fish. That's too bad. No fish. Who are you? The woman sits here, frozen in time. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of the king's curse. Not even Mirabelle could reverse it now. The only way she can come back to normal is if you manage to beat the king. Damn. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Yeah. can see why. Lesbians. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. Can I have one? I want one. And a book on crafting jewelry. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. A closet filled with... Hey. You leave the closet alone. I love how often people are just like, don't go in there. It's great. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. Oh, they both look happy. Oh. Kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff. Kitchen station. Barrel. That's a barrel. Thank you, Seafrin. Beautiful. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. It's a shame about that time curse. Well, it's a little awkward right now, with the king. Yep. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Ah, not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Mirabelle! Mirabella's here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Seafrin. Do you need anything? Questions. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean. It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know. How destroyed it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira! We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Bee and the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Seafrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. That's great! But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it. Oh. Okay. Questions. Nope. Alright. My memory, because I remember everything. How big is this place? Tutorial kid. Hey, you, the strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath? Agath? Agatha? Agath? Agathe? Oh my god, a banana peel. Hold on. Tutorial Kid has the name Agathe sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help us save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strengths. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors! I accept your challenge. Yeah! Whoa! Oh my gosh! This is so cool! Oh my goodness! Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? I have never played! You don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Is it because of the hat? I'm kidding, I do know how to play. I think you're lying to save face. It's okay. Adults are allowed to not know things. I'll teach you then. It's a simple game. We're gonna yell rock, paper, scissors! And at scissors we throw our hands like this! This one with your face closed, that's rock! This one with your hand flat, that's paper! And this one with your index and middle fingers up is scissors! Rock beats scissors because rock breaks scissors! Scissors beats paper because you can cut paper with scissors! Paper beats rock just because! Just because. Nod thoughtfully. Yeah! Okay, you know the rules now. Let's play! Rock, paper, crab, scissors, paper. Damn it! Oh, we both do the same thing! That's a draw! Ugh. Looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again! Rock, paper. Alright. Hey, I'm not losing! It was a tie, thank you very much. Okay. Scissors. Okay, now I'm losing. This isn't a good look. Yeah! My hands have thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. Okay, last round. Yeah, now I'm losing. Okay. Rock. Yeah! You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? No! This can't be! A draw! I'm no longer losing to a child. You're quite powerful, hat adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Oh my god. Our training has come to an end. Farewell! Awesome. Yes, that's better. That is better, actually. Children are very clever. This door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Huh. Ooh. Oh my god, you're so mean. Favor tree! Isaba's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Better talk to Adil and Bonnie first. You also need to check the Change God statue. Just so you can tell Mirabelle you did it. The sign says, Dormont's Mignon Bolan... Ha? Mignon Boulangerie. You have some strange values. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. A torch. It burns brightly. Various baking ingredients. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. A little figure of the change god. It's been attracted to dance slightly. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it. I made it myself. Welcome! I'm helping Papa today. Aw. Hey. Wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those you can get... a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Pain au chocolat. Ah! It's been years since I've taken my French classes. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those! You nod. Ha. Awesome! Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. I heard that it does that, yeah. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. A small one like you eat it like a rabid beast. Or creature. Odile! Odile's here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Saffron. You look rested? Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover. Guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems! I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Or Boniface probably needs it. Boniface? Boniface. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? I think me and Issa will share? Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. No, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower. So was there any need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Sitesology! Travelology, culturesology... Travelology sounds like an actual word. Sitesology is funny. God, yeah. It's always good to have a game that is like this. A game that you really enjoy and really like. Sitesology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Questions. Okay, we're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. What a deal! The character development! They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And, as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Yeah. Yeah, they're all so cool. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabo already proposed that one last week, late one. Aw. Aw. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions? Nah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talked to Odile! You cross Odile from the reminder note. I'm still not gonna look at that. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Notes. It's a barrel. Notes. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. That's why she's here. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. God, I love little details like that. It's so good. Old, moldy books. Can't even read their titles. I want to turn the music up. Oh! And Bonnie! Oh, this is so cute. Wait, that's so cute. Ah, yeah. Music. Wonderful. This game is all about exploration. You get rewarded for exploring and get fun interactions. Check the character profiles. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Profile. Oh, it's you! Weak to rock, resistant to paper. Oh! Mirabelle, a housemaiden from the town of Dormont possessed by the Change God. Immune to time freeze, because she's special. Weak to rock, but resistant to both of the others. Okay. Scissors, scissors, paper. Oh, on account of she's both of them. Okay. Isabo, a fighter from the city of Juvent. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Weak to paper, resistant to scissors. Ooh. Oh! The kid. Level low, HP irrelevant, doing their best. Defense not great. Attack speed every 2 turns. Luck high. Current EXP preteen. The traveler, the housemaid, the defender, the researcher, the kid. That's really funny. Bonnie, they, them. That's just a kid. Who brought a kid here? Weak to cheese, resistant to veggies. Delightful. Okay, a deal. A researcher of something from Kabu. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Ooh. Thank you for telling me to check those. That's so fun. Yeah, Deltarune has a similar thing where like the characters have their own profiles and stuff that change throughout the chapters. It's always so fun to look at. Okay, we're not gonna look in our pockets. A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Story-loving shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journeys. You nod. The Change God, huh? Some little paintings animated by crafts. You can see the shopkeeper, along with some other people from Dormont. Wonderful. Yeah, that's good. No, yeah, I don't have, like, chat rules or anything yet. But, like, as long as it's not, like, spoilers or backseating, it's fine. The spoilers are mostly for, like, everyone else's sakes, because, like, other people in the audience might not want those. Did we go in here yet? No, we just talked to Mirabelle. We didn't... Yeah! So fair. So fair. Wow. Hold on, is the chat box working? I just noticed. I don't know if the Streamlabs chat box is working. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong... Hold on, intermission. I am on the wrong account. Which email was I using for Twitch? I might have to change it because one of my emails stopped working again. Hold on. I'll have to deal with that later. Log in with Twitch. Alright, that's me. Like running. Yeah. Yep. Okay. No, yeah, there's supposed to be a chat box, but, Where is it? Chat box. Add. Yay. Okay. I think that should work now. Can you guys try typing a message? Okay, I'll do it myself. Okay. Awesome. Wow. Within the realm of possibilities, perchance. Indubitably. Alright, perfect. It's working now. That's good. No, yeah, there was supposed to be a chat box, but, I recently had to, like, switch, my Twitch. Yeah. I had to do, like, a hard reset, basically. A pile of papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Alright. It's about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're a rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. You should gift that last one to Bonnie. What the hell? I need those. Hold on, I need to turn off the chat noises. Explore on my own. Yeah. Chat box. Chat notification off. So I don't need a chat notification. Okay. Where's the game? There's the game. Found it. Pick up What is Craft? Crafting for Dummies. Yes! You pick up the book and open it at a random page. Did I not save it? Hold on. You want them back, you'll have to go into your walls and enter a new area be created by the Legion of Sock Puppets. Elden Ring, Sal! I've never played Elden Ring! Dang it! I guess I'll have to. Protection Craft, Creative Craft, and Piercing Craft, or commonly known as Rock, Paper, and Scissors Craft, are 3 branches of common craft able to be used by most people. Now I must. Alright. Do I at least get a giant weapon? It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fits, like crafting clay into moving figurines, or using paints to create art that blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah blah blah. Staley! I'm gonna have to incorporate Elden Ring into... Awesome. Awesome! That reminds me of, like, the series that I watch on YouTube, Zilluminology, has, like, a merch store with, like, basically lingerie with one of the creatures on it. It's great. It's really funny. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There is a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. Lingerie? You know, like bras, underwear, etc. No, it's not spelled like that. Lingerie. Yeah. Yeah. The tiny face is an upside-down smiling face saying, ha ha ha, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? What? Damn. Wow. Rock, paper, scissors bra. Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vaugarde. Alright. Eastermont Clock Tower. Okay, that's where we need to go next. So we need to, like, go north? Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Oh! Imagine having the concept of time and space as your underwear. That would be the craziest fit ever. Yeah, that'd be insane. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Oh. Okay. Where is Bonnie? Bonnie has to be somewhere. Maybe I do use magnets. Or statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. No thank you. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vanguards, stands before you, Vanguard. Fuck, I keep saying Vanguard. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vanguard, freezing in time everything in his path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Aww! Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vanguard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gate and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. The little itty bitty buddy, the little bitty buddy. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. Cute. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and you did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Oh. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. God, so true. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the changed beliefs considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever, that your hits will super hurt, that attacks against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. One of these has Okay, 2 of these have a practical application. Automod! No! Automod's on? When did I put that on? No! Sluts to sluts. A lot. Okay. Okay, where is it? Hold on. Hold on. Don't turn on shield mode. Chat settings. Oh, I'll do it later. Remind me later. We're pro slut around here. That attacks against you will be super weak. Best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. You and your friend's defense got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost 1 stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Yeah! Alright. Nice! Wow! Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. No! No! It does not. You wake up down here. Okay, then you go up. And then you talk to Mirabelle and she tells you, do all these things. And then the save is right here. However, I like to go around and do things. And fuck off into the nothingness. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. I love the fucking nothingness. Alright, a cave. Pockets. Souvenirs, reminder note. Look at the note. Yeah. You crossed a few things out already, but you read it all again. Sifren! Don't forget to get everyone! Odio's probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just east and then south. And Isabelle must be at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Mirabelle, what is this? What's the thing you drew? What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Oh. Okay, I'll see you later. I love her. I love her so much. Gosh, this place is big. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Ooh. The snacks. Character development store. Grave injuries. Permanent disability. Hey, friend. Oh boy. Yay! What do you want? Questions. Clock tower, sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. There is actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambush, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambush, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab! What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Oh, Superman's little portrait with like the tongue stuck out. They're silly! Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Seafrin. Oh. See you at the clock tower. You talked to Bonnie. You crossed Bonnie from the reminder note. No, I don't think so. It's full of carrots. I think Seafrin's perfectly upbeat and cheerful with 12 shots of silly! There you go. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it! I knew it! It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they may actually die soon because of the king's curse. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4.8 leaf! It's gonna be a little fucked up. See, the thing about that is I fucking love psychological horror, and contrast is one of the best things ever. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Cute. The little girl is making a frog embroidery. Seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Let's just leave her be. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean! Yeah, maybe this is like ISAT stream 0 because of how long we're fucking around doing absolutely nothing. Some recipes. Shelves filled with various foods. being near that makes your stomach grumble. Fear and hunger! It's disgusting. It's an awesome game. It is disgusting. I love it so much. I've never played it myself. Maybe I will one day, but okay, that's good. It is! It's great! Beautiful one. Oh, hello, traveler. Fear and hunger is so good! I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Vermont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying! That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing, but if you don't, we all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Party. Good for you? I can tell you find that weird. No, I understand it. Yeah. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. Ah. Yeah, that's fair. Personally, I love gore. It's one of my favorite things ever. I cannot stomach it very well if it's like too realistic. But like, it's great. That's so fair. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Bogart is so weird. A kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Oh, I wish I could try some. I wish I could look at every statue. Oh, man, you have it bad then. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Gore in fiction. I like gore in general. This is a joke, but also, This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Aww! It's Mirabelle! It's Mirabelle! I love how Sifrin has, like, the inner dialogue, and then sometimes what they say is the exact same. He's delightful. Ooh. Man. That sucks. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's me! It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe... Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! It's you and your friends! It's me and my friends! The kid makes a happy noise and gives you their drawing. Got the friendship doodle. Thank you! You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one! Oh! I love all these characters. I wonder how they'll get traumatized. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Oh! I'm so happy. That's wonderful. Hello? Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. God, that's so funny. I grow flowers, beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower! Put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. By talking to them, cute. The closet is full of gardening supplies. Alright. No, yeah, I also thought those were bunny ears or like a headband. And like with the motion of the sprite, I just thought their legs were behind them. Like out of sight. Like maybe they were like laying down on their stomach with their legs on the ground and they were kicking those, so like we couldn't see it past their head. And then they had like the accessory on top that was like bobbing with them because they were kicking their legs. I didn't think it was actually their legs. Like I walked in here and I was like, oh, bunny. I'm so glad we're having awesome realizations in the stream tonight. Alright. Usable. I run into a sign. I briefly spaced out for a moment. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! See! I also think I'll like Isabeau. Isa! Oh! Oh! He's so cool. Steve! Isa! Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Oh. Boo. That's how it has to be, Sifrin. Anyway, I was looking at the tree. I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Yeah. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Clock tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crap, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I also think he deserves the flower. Like, I got it, and I was like, I think I know who I'm gonna give this to. I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Yeah. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. Oh, I've accidentally clicked outside the window. He's so scrunkly. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. It's the tree that's done the most changing. As a favor, like, please help me pass my Defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Oh, well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow. Wow, Steve, so confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jouvent. I don't have anything else planned. Is this game French? Or like, is the dev French? Because I'm noticing a lot of names of places that are very similar to like French words. Based on the like, yeah, okay, cool. I wonder if they're like France. Okay, France, not Quebec. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Javant is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvent asking for help after Dermont's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Juvent's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see it as... The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vaugarde was too much for them. Not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. Yeah. I like how you mentioned baguette and croissant, but not pain au chocolat. I definitely butchered that, but I don't really care. Ha, I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes! Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Flower for you. Aww! What? A flower? Put it behind your ear! It'll be so cute! For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Yeah! Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Aww! Thanks, Sif. Jesus Christ, allow! Automod, what the fuck? The gay man is so gay. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Aww. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Aww. No, yeah. You talked to Isabeau. Cross Isabeau from the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. Yo, yo. Ooh. Oh, pretty. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. Oh, Godspeed. You look around for a leaf you like, and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. The favor tree seems to be popular among people in Vaugarde lately. I think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vaugarde to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. More flowers for Isabeau. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... Woo! To visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go with Odile to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. Oh, said Horty very easily. To be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you'd like to be here when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling her name. If you could help them save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. Want them to be happy. Want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen, and wish. Breathe your wish into the leaf, read it 3 times, and fold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe. Oh... Hold on! Gently, you let the leaf go, and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. Oh... Finish getting ready! Welcome to the show! We did it! So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. Alright! Honestly, that might be a good place to end stream for today. Yay! Hour and 17 minutes in. We finished the beginning! Wonderful. You thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away. We scamper away. Don't worry, we'll be here next Thursday. Hopefully, we will be an hour earlier than we started today. And if we go for the same amount of time, we'll have, like, a decent bit of stream. Yeah! I beat the starting class! One final thing. Okay. One more thing. What's up? Okay. I go back to where I woke up. Oh! You shouldn't fall asleep or Mirabelle will come and wake you again. Oh, delightful. Is that what you want me to see? Yay! Alright, no time for a nap. Man! The cutie pie is here now. Alright. Well, thank you all for joining me. It was very lovely. It's always so fun getting to, like, actually talk with chat. But yeah. Woo! Superin can go sleep now so we can have a cool ending to stream. No time for a nap, unfortunately. And I already saved over it. If I had it just now, I would have gone back and done it. But oh well, oh well. Yeah, we can end stream here in this little starting area. Then we'll go to the clock tower in the east. Yeah. All right. So next week, Thursday, we should be streaming in Stars and Time again. Hopefully at 12 p.m. We might start at 1 p.m. EST again. Did I start at 1? It's like almost 3. So if the stream was like an hour and 20, that means I start at like 1:30 or something. That's a good point. How the fuck does the grass look like this? I mean, it's cool. It looks cool. Maybe it's just desire paths. Because, like, there's... well, no, there's this section here. I have no idea. Maybe someone's just coming here as, like, a hobby. You know, with the imminent end of the world and everything. People do a lot to distract themselves. But no, yeah. Thank you all for joining me. And I will see you again next week if all goes according to plan. Goodbye!